Hello, welcome back. DJ Vic Vapor with you again. So we've taken a look at editing audio, or a brief kind of overview of it. So let's talk about MIDI because it is a little bit different. Audio gave us the two file choices, the available to edit with, but in MIDI we're going to have up to 4. So we'll double click a MIDI region, this techno synth, and it'll bring up the editor here. The piano roll editor is the default opening. And this is going to allow us, a lot of flexibility in selecting individual MIDI notes and, moving them around however we like, positioning left, right, up, down, whatever you want to do. You can also select the key or the row of MIDI notes, and you can say, I want to quantize, or you can edit and manipulate as a group, but you can move the swing and, change the quantization of that row, whatever you like to do there. So there's some really cool little editing options and powerful stuff you can do right here within the piano roll, and it's the most common kind of editing area. But within Logic you also have another area here under the MIDI, which is called the score. And this is cool if you do have a musical background and you're able to read the music and you want to share this project with someone of that same educational background. You could always print this information as a musical score. You can do it in this layout, or you can actually do it in a page layout right here, however you like, and you can take and share and they can play along with you as far as instrumentally what you have set up. You also have the step editor. This is a little bit more powerful. It's going to allow you to kind of plug things in a step edit type fashion, and you can manipulate some velocities and things like that here as well. The fourth one, so we've got piano roll, score, and step editor. The fourth one would be our list here. So let's say you're having issues with a specific MIDI note, maybe sustaining too long or not performing the way you want, and you need to make a very point specific surgical edit. That's where you're going to come into this list editor here, and you're going to find every piece of MIDI information that's contained within whatever region or whatever part of the project you're working on. It's all going to be here in really fine detail. So this is where you're going to want to come in and kind of do some surgical strikes or look for ways to manipulate the MIDI in a very point specific manner. So I won't get into all the details there, just let you know it is available. So if you're looking for that fine detailed edit feature, it's right here under list. So that is editing MIDI within Logic Pro 10. Let's go ahead and move on to our next tutorial here and see what else we can learn as far as Logic Pro 10 and creating and getting started within our first project. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about some of the flex features like flex pitch, flex time, and things like that. It's kind of some of the things I still have left to go over with you, and in my opinion, some of the really cool features that are still available for us to talk about. So, all right, I'll see you in the next tutorial.